Welcome in everyone to AZ Ice Peoria as Mission Red takes on the Junior Sun Devils tonight. They look to bounce back from their loss earlier this week to the 18U Bobcats. The Junior Sun Devils coming off a win last night against the Bobcats 16U AA team as well. B. Thompson in net for Mission. Gierig in net for the Sun Devils. Both of these goalies play their high school hockey for Centennial at the D2 level, so some teammates squaring off here tonight. Face-off held at center ice, played back into the Sun Devil zone. Melissa flips it in, chased by Kuhn. They're on the boards. Kuhn still applying pressure. Melissa comes away with it, backhands it wide of the net. Johnson plays it behind the net to Melissa. Melissa through to Johnson. Johnson unable to get a shot away. And the Sun Devils gather. Melissa stops it from getting clear. Kuhn gathers, can't get the shot away to his forehand. Now Flip still in the zone. Played all the way through by Medrano Hunt. Johnson can't collect. In the corner, gets played away. Medrano Hunt's going to give chase. He'll pinch in. Johnson looks for a pass to the middle. Gets through, flipped out of the zone. Puck will run, and icing waved off as it holds up for Hofer to get it. Hofer plays out of the zone to Munkers. Mission goes for line changes. Munkers plays it in on net. That'll get covered by Gierig for a stoppage with 13:53 to play. Magby on the draw, loses it, but is able to get the second chance opportunity. Van Stone around the net. Played up and out. Roth gathers, he'll flip it back in. That's Casey Miller, he'll love it down for the Sun Devils. Now the Sun Devils bring it into the offensive zone. Looping shot going wide, but gathered by the glove of Thompson. Face-off one in the offensive zone for the Sun Devils, played behind the net. And Thompson will cover again. Another face-off in the offensive zone, won by the Sun Devils, flipped all the way to the opposite corner. They get gathered, attempt to play out. Flipped out and out by Magby. Miller gathers on defense for the Sun Devils, plays it ahead to Figueroa. Figueroa gets an on-rushing chance, and that's played wide. And back in is Martin for Mission. Deflected pass gets through. Shots deflected. Player down on the ice. Played out, but Ishu keeps it at the line. Munkers now for Mission. Medrano Hunt able to flip it up and out, but it goes into the Sun Devils bench. That's going to come all the way back into the defensive zone for Mission. Another face-off win. That shot's deflected by Medrano Hunt again to the corner. Played up and out. Snow's able to flip it on. Snow and Roll giving chase. And Roll's going to be able to gather. He'll play it long, and it does escape the zone. Now around. Wood kicks it into the zone. Wood looking to skip past someone. Snow gathers behind the net. Tries to play it to Wood. So again, there's Wood's going to give chase. Wood to Snow. Out front is Martin. Backhanded chance gets blocked away. Puck knocks it down. Back to Martin. Martin looking to kick it on. It's pinched into the corner. Snow with the puck. Looks for Wood. They're going to try and cycle it back behind the net again. Played out to the slot, and that's knocked away by the Sun Devils. Puck played out and long. Hofer will give chase. He'll get to it before icing is called. Now with a chance to stretch things, he gets it ahead. That'll be tipped into the zone by Wood for a line change. Melissa gives chase. Melissa gets to it. Wraps it back to Kuhn. Kuhn for Melissa. And a goal! Great play by Mission there. That's Melissa from Kuhn on the first goal for Mission. Wood was able to dump the puck in. Melissa hustled to it, played it back to Kuhn, who gave it back to Melissa, scored the opening goal here at 11:23 in the first period. In the zone where Supit's trying to get a hold of it. Hearn with a shot that goes wide. Andrana Hunt able to get it. Melissa will flip clear. And the Sun Devils will give chase defensively. Johnson on the pressure. Kuhn is the one that's actually able to knock it down. And Johnson in the corner. Puck in skates, unable to get it clear. Pressure provided defensively, and it comes all the way out. And it's going to be Zupit to give chase defensively. Zupit with pressure on, goes behind his net, stops and turns. Plays it through, but not out. Melissa along the half boards with the puck. Taps it up along. He'll clear the zone, but unable to find Johnson dashing through for an offensive chance. Ganesh there, knocked off the puck by Hunt. Puck played in and knocked down by the Sun Devils. Through to the offensive zone. Now Melissa. Melissa knocks it clear. Laid out, a big hit laid out on Van Stone there by Miller. Trapped along the wall. Backhanded around behind the net by the Sun Devils. Mullet is able to trap it in, and he takes a hit to do so. Munkers now applying pressure to Miller, trying to keep the puck behind the net. It gets free. Robinson for the Sun Devils, leading a breakout. Pass unable to find a target. And Madrona Hunt able to get it loose. Munkers stabs it out of the zone. Snow giving chase. He's not going to get to it before Miller. He's able to provide some pressure. Puck still behind the net. It's going to keep it in at the blue line, only as far as the next Sun Devil defender. Big hit at center ice. Sent around by Hanyoma. Chance unable to get the pass free. Shot, and that's blocked. Still pinched in the Mission defensive zone. Shot there, blocked by Thompson. Miller collects at the blue line. Then it's flipped out and free. And Mission goes for a change. Figueroa with the puck for the Sun Devils. Plays it ahead to Brandt. Gets it deep. Loses possession. Johnson's going to flip it up and out. Melissa knocks it down. But Miller there to collect for the Sun Devils and prevent an offensive chance. Now a 2-on-2 chance. Figueroa dances around one defender. Second one takes the puck away. That was Hofer. And the chance comes to nothing. Played ahead, tipped away. Hofer will collect defensively from Mission. Tapped forward again. Now it's Melissa with the puck. Melissa on the stretch. Shoot goes wide. Zupit taps it around during the line change. Kuhn gets it out of the zone. Johnson with a hit. There in neutral ice. Hofer brings it forward. He'll dump all the way down behind the Sun Devil net. Munker's fighting for the puck at the blue line. He'll lose out. Here come the Sun Devils. Ross stabs it, able to get it free, just out of the zone. Giuseppe will collect. Back behind the Mission net. Hofer's going to go for it. Can't get to it. O'Hearn gets to it first. Then out of the zone. And here comes Mission. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Munkers has Van Stone. Van Stone with a chance. That's blocked away. And the puck is cleared by the Sun Devils. Flipped back in the zone. Get tapped behind by Gehrig. No pressure. Oh, Medrano Hunt unable to collect. Munkers does, though. He'll slow it down. Backhands it out of the zone. Forces the Sun Devils to reset. They'll dump in and get a line change themselves. Roth with the puck on the half wall. He plays it forward. Looking for Munkers, but it doesn't connect. Through pass is tapped away. Go big with a shot on net. That'll get gathered and held by Thompson. 5:58 to go in the opening period. It's 1-0 Mission. Face off this time, won away by Mission, but only to the blue line before the Sun Devils play it back in. Puck behind the net. Wood and Medrano Hunt there for Mission trying to pry it out. Comes loose. Snow plays it out of the zone. Luke tries to play it forward. Hofer is there for Mission. Wood providing pressure now. Strong forecheck for Mission trying to trap it in the zone. Now the puck comes loose. Chance for a shot. That goes wide. Snow will slow it down. Snow tries to find Wood. Mission in the midst of a line change. Here come the Sun Devils. Ganesh finds a pass. That's deflected. Almost a chance on the backside. But it's unable to get corralled by a Sun Devil stick. Big hit there in the zone by Wood. Puck comes free. Snow's going to throw it back in. Gets caught up in the skates of a Sun Devil player. And finally out. That'll get dumped in, and the Sun Devils will make a change, as Mission does as well. Stretch pass. Finds no one in a red or white jersey. They'll get played out. Johnson providing some defense pressure now along the half wall. Tries to flip it out. He does. And they'll complete the change. Will Mission. Deflected pass comes to Melissa. Still giving pressure on the forecheck. Miller with it behind the net. Comes free to Johnson. Johnson tries a backhand pass. That's cut out. Puck skips through at the blue line. Gathered by Zupit. Zupit through Johnson. Johnson misplays the puck. Shot on Thompson. That's saved. Puck played out. Bouncing puck. Looking to see if we get an icing call, and we will. 3:56 to go in the opening period. It's Mission 1, Sun Devils 0. Lone goal so far scored by Melissa on the assist from Kuhn earlier here in the first. Horn on the draw with Magby. Mission wins it, unable to clear it, still in skates in front of the top of the crease. Someone lost the stick there. It's Magby. Magby plays it out to Van Stone. Mission able to regroup as the puck clears into the neutral zone. Thompson will play the puck. He'll play it ahead into the neutral zone. Chipped back ahead by the Sun Devils. Figueroa coming in. Shot. It's blocked away. Unable to be gathered. And then the Mission defense there to clear it out. Played across the crease by the Sun Devils. No one there to tap it home. Magby plays away. Magby comes away with the puck. He'll clear it out of the ice. Unable to clear the blue line, though, has issues there to keep it in. That time they get it out of the zone. It's gathered by Miller. Miller looking for a chance to dump. He does. Maroon jerseys had just gotten out of the zone in time. That one played high. Open pass, and again the Sun Devils come on a rush. Miller, backhanded shot, saved by Thompson. Out of the zone, there's Martin. Played across, gathered by Wood. Wood in the zone now. Wood with Martin by his side. Martin tries to gather, but the cup comes the other way. Supit steps up defensively, plays it away. Out to center ice. Second shot. That's gathered by Thompson. .209 left in the first. Sun Devils with the shot advantage. The Mission with the goal advantage at the moment. Another defensive zone face-off for Mission. They win it this time. Played up, deflected by a stick. Unable to clear. Schwab at the blue line. Ganesh gets it. That shot goes high and wide. Pinched in by the Sun Devils. Low shot gathered by Thompson for another save. Mission win the face-off. Hunt plays it up out of the zone. That one looks like it's going to sit up. Icing waved off. Kuhn gives hustle to it. Johnson there as well, but they get caught deep on the forecheck. This could be trouble coming the other way. Roth will gather. Roth backhands it out of the zone. Hits the official in the skate. That one's played in. No offsides called. Now gets played out. Here comes Johnson again. Johnson drops for Kuhn. Kuhn's shot goes just wide. Sun Devils with a 3-on-2 rush if they hurry. Shot saved by Thompson. Second chance goes wide. Go Big keeps it in at the blue line for the Sun Devils. Less than a minute to go. Here comes Melissa. Melissa is thrown behind the defense. He has Johnson with him. No one there in the middle, though, as he tries to make a crossing pass under some pressure. Able to win the puck back. John O'Hunt. Across the line. Shot goes wide. 40 seconds to go. Puck flipped up and out by the Sun Devils. Mission will gather. Both teams making a change. Puck played all the way across. Melissa gathers but unable to keep it. Loses it right there at the blue line. And offsides is the call. Face-off won by the Sun Devils. So they look to make another chance. Passmore here. Backhands it behind the net. Gathered up by Hofer. Hofer plays it through. That's Munkers. It's out of the zone. And with 7.6 remaining, offsides is called against the Sun Devils. Face-off tied up. Mission will come away with it. And time will expire here in the first period. Your score, Mission 1, Sun Devils 0 at the end of 1. Sun Devils out shooting Mission 11-3. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. No penalties in that first period. Lone goal scored by Mark Melissa for Mission. Now we get set for period number 2. It'll be Van Stone, Magby, and Munkers on the offense for Mission. Madrano, Hunt, and Hofer as the blue liners as well. And we're back underway. Self tied up, one away. It's in the Mission offensive zone. Unable to collect. It comes all the way through. Madrano, Hunt looking for a chance. He'll play it in. That'll be offsides. Broken stick there. Magby has to go to the bench. And out comes Kuhn. Munkers plays it out. Issue will cycle. Puck to Miller. Miller with a stretch pass. That goes all the way through. And icing is called. 14-25. Face-off will come in Mission's offensive zone. Kuhn, Johnson, and Melissa. Forwards for Mission now on the ice. Roth and Zupin in defense as they look to try and win the draw here in the offensive zone. Tied up, one away by the Sun Devils. Stretch pass out of the zone. 2-on-1 chance for the Sun Devils here. Blocked by Zupin. Puck comes through. And that shot is saved by Thompson. Now out of the zone. Too much on it. Melissa can't catch up, so that's icing against Mission. Face-off tied up. Mission will come away with it at Zupin. Zupin finds Johnson. Johnson tries to backhand out, can't get it clear of the zone, as Schwab is able to pinch at the blue line. Puck deflected around near the top of the crease, and then that's played clear by Melissa. Forecheck applied by Johnson. And Johnson now away with it. Johnson into the zone. Kuhn trying to track it down. That puck squirts free. Ganesh with a shot. He fans on it. That's blocked. And now Johnson able to gather. He'll flip it out of the zone. That squirts free, and it's Kuhn now on the breakaway. Kuhn with a goal. Flip pass unable to be collected by the Sun Devils. Kuhn able to pounce on the loose puck, get the breakaway opportunity, and put it home, and Mission up 2-0. 13:15 left to go here in the second period. Mission wins the faceoff. Wood plays it deep. Snow giving chase for Mission. Snow with it now. Circles high. Slot. Shot goes high. Plays it back. Top of the crease. That's blocked away. Hofer with it now. Hofer plays it back into the mix. It'll go all the way through. Hunt able to keep it in the zone. Oh, but this time it's able to get free. Hofer giving chase. Played back. Curry with it. Curry able to get a foot back across the line, so no offsides. Now here comes Mission with a chance at a rush. They won't get it. Martin plays it back into the corner as Mission tries to set up offensively. Snow behind the net. Then to Wood. Wood loses possession. Breaking out come the Sun Devils. Played deep in behind the net. Looking for Curry across the front. Doesn't come through. Donald Hunt able to stab it clear. Played out of the zone by Snow. 2-on-1. Snow and Magny. Snow shot goes high. Magny collects. He'll play it back to Snow. In the corner. And we'll get a penalty coming up against the Sun Devils. High sticking is the call. So 11:57 to go in the second. Mission up 2-0. They're going to go on the man advantage here. Two minutes to call for high sticking against number 91, Elliot Frisecki. Face off, tapped in one. Shot! It was just wide for Munkers. Hofer keeps the puck in, plays it to Melissa. Melissa looking for help. Melissa and Kuhn down in the corner. Dug free by Melissa. Plays it all the way across the Munkers. Munkers top of the circle. Now to the point, back to top of the circle. Back to Melissa. Back behind the net to Kuhn. Sun Devils able to gather. They get it clear. And it's Foss on a breakaway. Foss shot! Scores! Short-handed, Foss goes 5-hole on Thompson and brings the game to within 1. Face-off won by the Sun Devils. Played through, Bear takes it into the offensive zone. It's played into the corner against the wall by Kuhn. Still both digging for the puck. Bear comes free with it. Ooh, chance. He's begging for the Sun Devils. Puck to the blue line. Flipped in, Bear with it. And again in the corner. O'Hearn for the Sun Devils. Trying to get a chance. They'll come behind the net, circle back. Poked away by Hofer. Now Hofer pinned against the glass. Played away by Kuhn. Kuhn to Wood. Wood circles around. Able to get it free. Johnson plays it onto the zone. And offsides is the call. 34 seconds left on the power play for Mission. Magby on the draw for Mission with Van Stone and Munkers to his sides. That's going to be one away by a roll. Zupit will gather. Plays it D to D. Roth. Roth along the boards. Mission on the forecheck. Shot. Gets tipped wide by Gehrig. Here come the Sun Devils, pinched along the boards. Roll with it now for the Sun Devils. Here's DDD. Chance coming forward. Bear tips it, but he tips it into his own bench as time expires on the power play. We're going to face off at center ice with 9:57 to go in the second. 2-1 Mission leading the Sun Devils. Goals by Melissa and Kuhn gave Mission a 2-0 lead. A goal by Foss, shorthanded, brought it to within one. We are back to 5-on-5 now. Kuhn unable to win the faceoff. Gallo comes through with it. He'll step into the offensive zone. Zupit trying to pressure. Shot saved by Thompson. That puck's going to trickle out. Melissa tries to give chase. Kuhn is able to gather. Kuhn hustling. Chance for a 2-on-2. Puck through. Melissa with it. His shot is saved by Gehrig. Face-off comes through. He squirts all the way through. Millette going to have to give chase. He'll overskate it. He gets pulled down by the Sun Devils player. Stick tapped away by Thompson. And played through, not quite out of the zone. Then it does clear and gathered by Mission. Still able to bring it in the zone. Hunt able to keep it there. Sun Devils will gather in the corner. Puck played through. It's going to go all the way down. Icing will be the call with just over 9 minutes to go. Face-off tied up. Hunt comes away with it. Shot. That's going to be saved by Gehrig. Maggie giving chase, trying to pin the puck behind the net. Can't. Hofer plays it back in around. Van Stone's going to be there for Mission to gather. Tries to play it through to the circle. That's cut away by a Sun Devil stick. Hunt keeps it in at the blue line. He'll flip it ahead. Van Stonian behind the net. He gathers the puck. Looks for a backhand pass. And that's cut out and covered by Gehrig in net. Face-off tied up. Sun Devil is able to get it clear. No, kept in at the line by Zupin. Roth with it. He'll knock it in deep. Johnson there for Mission. Johnson gets rubbed out against the boards by Miller. Melissa comes away with it. Melissa wraps it back around behind the net. Johnson again. He'll play to Kuhn. Johnson and Kuhn both trying to get it peeled away there in the corner. Now Melissa with it. Johnson backhand to Kuhn. Now back to Johnson. There's Kuhn and it skips free. Played ahead by O'Hearn. Sundell skipping around through. And a penalty is going to be called against Mission. Interference. So 7:28 to go in the second. will be a Sun Devil power play. As Roth going to get to the box, 2 minutes for interference. Magby, Munkers, Hunt, and Zupik on the ice for Mission trying to kill this power play. Big with it for the Sun Devils on the line. Passes it through. Shot. Saved by Thompson. Faceoff comes all the way through. Munkers into the corner. It'll be the Sun Devils that come away with it. D go big with it, trying to get to the top of the circle. He's able to find a pass. Back to go big at the point. Go big again, finds Brandt. Brandt outside the circle, back to Covid. At the blue line, the shot is blocked by Mission State. Gehrig stepping in as Ishu able to get to the puck. And Madrano Hunt's going to try and get to it before Brandt. Pressure in the corner. Brandt does step away with it. It's to Go Big. Go Big to Issue. Back to Go Big at the point. Brandt in the circle tries to play one through. That's able to get kicked away, and it's going to come all the way out and make the Sun Devils reset with 48 seconds to go on the power play. Brandt with momentum now into the zone. That's Foss and Gallo with him on offense. Back to Go Big. Go Big on the logo. That shot is blocked. Go Big back to Ishu. Shot comes through. 20 seconds to go in the penalty kill for Mission. Brandt with the puck into the circle. Tries to get it across the Issue. That's kicked away by Magby. To the top of the crease, knocked away. Issue gathers, shot, and that's a goal. With 3 seconds left on the power play, Sun Devils score to tie it up 2-2. .532 to go in the second period. With another special teams goal, the Sun Devils tie it up at 2. Sun Devils win the face-off, but then Melissa is able to peel it away. Melissa with a shot, and that's saved by Gehrig. Tied up face-off. Mission still fighting for it. Sun Devils come away with it. Mesh with it. It's cleared out of the zone. Now it's Kuhn. Kuhn at a man disadvantage. He's able to try and get behind the net. Johnson's there to give support, but Roll peels around with it. The Sun Devils gather. Pinched in at the line, but then kicked free. Hofer unable to control. Kuhn with it. Kuhn again into the offensive zone. We're going to get a penalty called against the Sun Devils. Mission goes with the man advantage. Thompson will try and hustle off the ice, but they'll just dump it deep in the zone, and that'll get touched up by the Sun Devils with 4:46 to go in the period. We'll see what the call is here. And it's going to be Bear, 2 minutes for hooking on the Sun Devils, and Mission goes on the power play. Puck played long. We're getting an icing call. So 4:44 to go in the period. Minute 50 on the power play for Mission. This game is knotted up now at 2-2. It's Melissa, Kuhn, and Wood on the ice for forwards. Monkers and Zupit. Zupit with a shot. That's kicked away. Puck comes free. Monkers with a chance top of the circle. He gets it to Zupit. Zupit on the point. Zupit to Melissa. He's got options out front. That's gloved away. And Zupit able to kick it free. Then O'Hearn just dumps it in and tries to get a line change for the Sun Devils. Monkers finds Kuhn. Kuhn gets it out of the zone. Passmore is there, though, for the Sun Devils, and he flips it back in. Monkers behind his net. Now he'll circle. Give it along the wall to Melissa. He gives it back to Monkers behind the net. This Mission tries to set up a breakout here with just a minute to go on the power play. Puck gets through Melissa, goes all the way back. And Monkers has to gather again. And plays it to Kuhn. Kuhn up the wall. Tapped by Melissa through. Wood's going to give chase. He's pressuring Swab there on the forecheck. Puck comes free. Melissa gathers. Melissa in the high slot. It goes through. Melissa front of the net. Tipped and saved by Gehrig. Zupit able to wrap it in. Melissa gathers. Melissa with a shot. Oh, that's saved. No one there for the rebound. Then Wood played wide. Zupit taps it back in the mix. Wood able to keep it in. Then it gets through finally. And it's Foss. He'll just tap it in. Get a few bodies changed. Zupit with the puck. Zupit plays it out. Wood tips it up, but only into the body of Miller. As the power play ends, and we're back to 5-on-5. Stepping through as the Sun Devils. They've got an on-man chance here. Behind the net. Go the maroon jerseys. Miller at the point. Plays it across the issue. Issue to the circle. Shot goes wide by Brandt. Wood with it along the half wall. He loses it. Zupit tries to dig it free and can't. Mission looking tired here. Melissa plays it up off the glass and out of the zone. And Mission will get a chance to change some bodies. Miller overskates the puck and plays it ahead to Brandt. Brandt looking for a stretch pass. Can't find it. Tipped away. Now it's 3-on-2 for the Sun Devils. Brandt, shot, saved by Thompson. .206 to go in the second period. Looks up tight off. Thompson covers. In a few seconds will tick away. Looks up tied up again. Mission trying to dig it clear. Unable to get it all the way through. Hofer then collects, plays along the wall. Tipped, and it's out of the zone. Odd man chance if they hurry, but Snow taps it just out of his own reach. Miller. Sun Devils can't clear the zone. Play in is tipped off a stick by Brandt. Nioma behind the net. Loses the puck. Martin providing pressure. Puck squirts free of the zone, but Martin has it still. Now Snow. Hofer there defensively. Puck played back in. Miller tries to get to it. Taps ahead. Snow to Hanyoma. And then Miller is able to gather defensively. He plays it long. That's going to go all the way down. And icing will be the call with 1:01 to go. Draw played forward. Sun Devils gather. Roth at the blue line. Roth with a shot. That's gloved down. Rebound comes free, but the Sun Devils clear. Roth gathers at the blue line again. Goes through behind the net. Dobik with it for the Sun Devils. Plays it ahead. It gets through. 3-on-2 chance. Great defensive play there by Mission. Thompson will stop it and gather. .32 to go here in the second. Soft tied up as he tries to dig it out. Can't. Gets to the top. Shot. Tipped wide. It's Dobik with the chance. Puck comes free. Johnson with it. Drops it to Kuhn. Kuhn plays just a little touch pass through. Can't find another Mission stick. And it's going to go back behind the net. Off the post by Melissa. Melissa's still fighting for it. Roth plays it in. Kuhn with 2 seconds. And unable to get the shot away. And that's the end of 2. We're tied at 2. As we get set for the third. Story of the game so far, Mission jumped out to a 2-goal lead through Melissa and Kuhn, and then special teams goals for the Sun Devils brought them back even. All right, let's sit here for the third and final period of play. All knotted up, just like we were on Tuesday night. Sun Devils win the face-off. It gets played. It's going to go all the way down. Icing waves off. Zupit with it. Tapped around by Johnson. Now free and clear. It's going to be Kuhn and Melissa giving chase for Mission. Possession taken back behind the net. Roll with momentum for the Sun Devils. He's knocked off the puck there by Roth. Schwab pinches into the zone. Able to get played free by Johnson. Then back in the zone. Played free to center ice. This puck gathered there by the Sun Devils. They'll dump it in. And try and chase. Now Zupit. Zupit with a stretch pass. By Johnson. Johnson touches it to Melissa. Melissa loses the handle for a second. Plays it to the center of the ice, where it's gathered by a Sun Devil. Mission unable to keep it in the zone. It gets played free. Here comes a lone Sun Devil. He knocks it ahead. Thompson tries to cover, but a bouncing puck gets through. On the near side, the whistle goes. We have a tripping call here against Mission. 13:35 to go in the third. It's going to be Luke Johnson to the box for Mission. 2 minutes for tripping. Special teams has been an advantage for the Sun Devils this evening. Both goals coming on special teams, one shorthanded, one power play goal. So we'll see if Mission can hold on to the penalty kill here. one. Let's roll there at the blue line. Down to Bear in the circle. Back to roll. Roll pulls the trigger. First shot saved by Thompson. Rebound comes free and tapped home by the Sun Devils. And now it's 3-2 Sun Devils. Face off one by Mission. Off finds Zupin. Zupin will get it free, tapped into the zone. Martin will give chase. Martin's got Wood on the far post. Circles around behind the net. Back to Wood. Wood tries to play it through to the center. It gets tipped and bounces away. And a stretch pass there by the Sun Devils, unable to come to anything, and that's going to be offsides. Face off at center ice with 12:48 to go here in the third. Johnson comes away with it off the face-off. Goes around, plays past Miller. Melissa down to the corner. Back to Johnson beneath the red line. Boone down there with him as well. Now Melissa. Zupa tries to play it in. That's blocked away by a Sun Devil stick. They've got a 3-on-2 chance if they hustle. Roth there. And then incoming late was Zupa, and it's his stick that saved that shot from going on Thompson's net. Bouncing puck comes free. Played out of the zone. Miller loses the handle. Kuhn with a shot. That's tipped over the net. Roth pinches at the blue line. Played through. Big hit, no call. Another mission chance. That's saved by Gehrig. Face off one back by the Sun Devils. They'll play it around their net. And Stone able to keep it alive for Mission. Maggie in the corner. Has Munkers for help. Loses the handle on it. It comes free to the Sun Devils. Sun Devils coming through. Gallo, shot blocked by Thompson. Now let's Hunt with it. Shot blocked down. Ganesh comes away behind the net. Pressure put on by Millett. Comes free. Thompson able to keep it from getting through to cross. And flipped down to the zone by Van Stone. They'll have to clear. No icing or no offsides called there. Shot to the front. Saved by Thompson. And then that's played up and over the glass. 10:47 to go. We're going to face off in the neutral zone. Point blank save by Thompson to keep this a 1-goal game. As Mission looks to find an answer. After going up 2-0 early, they've surrendered 3 unanswered goals. Sun Devils win the faceoff. Roll across the blue line. He puts in a shot. That's gloved down by Thompson. Laid out. Ioma picking it up high, unable to control the puck. Now it comes free. Martin there on Robinson. Schwab with it to O'Hearn across the line. But pitchfork back out by Mission. Puck played all the way through and across. Zoop will get to it first. He's unable to control, kicks it back to himself, tries to get it free. Schwab keeps it in that blue line. Hearn gathers back to roll at the point. Roll with a shot. That's gloved down by Thompson. Under 10 minutes to go here in the game. 3-2 Sun Devils. Face off. Sun Devils come away with it beneath the goal line. One able to dig it out. It's to Melissa. Melissa flips to clear the zone. He's going to find it on rushing Johnson. Johnson shoots wide. Hofer puts one in. That's kicked away. Johnson now gathers behind the net. Hunt comes away with it, then he loses it. Brent goes wide, plays it across. Shot wide. Through. Almost out of the zone. Issue able to pinch. Sun Devils still with it. Thompson able to cover. We've got 8:57 to go. She wins the face-off. Unable to clear it out of the zone. That's Ishu at the blue line. Finds Miller. Miller with a shot in. And that's saved by Thompson. And then some afters. It's off here, won by the Sun Devils. D to Gobe. Coming at the middle, that's gloved away by Thompson. Mission able to clear the zone. Moving under pressure. Mission's forecheck has been aggressive tonight. Puck goes through, Munker's unable to tap it away. Shot. That's saved by Thompson. Face-off will come to his right. Face-off tied up. Comes free, Snow unable to get it out. Protected, and then the pass goes wide. They play it off the dasher, try and get it through. And then they do. Gallo will collect for the Sun Devils. Wood with it for Mission. Puck tipped high in the air. Comes down to Snow. Snow plays it deep in the zone behind the net. Martin there to provide pressure. Then Wood along the half wall. Hofer plays it back into the mix. Pinned against the wall, in among skates. Wood tries to come away with it, but pressure is going to lose control. And icing is the call. Halfway through the third period, it's Sun Devils 3, Mission 2. Sun Devils able to gather the face-up, play it out of the zone. She collects deep, and then Kuhn taps it in. Roll with it. He'll play it across his own net. Geary will have to cover that up. Mission comes away with the face-off, and Melissa gets tied up before you can do anything with it. Here come the Sun Devils. They're going to play it deep. Hunt can't win the race to it, but then Kuhn collects the pass. It's intended for a Sun Devil stick across the middle. Pinned in by Schwab and Figueroa. Still in the Mission zone. Hofer now with it. Plays it up along to Schwab. Played neat. Oh, and it sneaks in. So 6:39 to go. It's now a 2-goal Sun Devil lead. Hofer plays it ahead. Sun Devils gather in their defensive zone. Here's Miller. Miller up along the boards. Only as far as Munkers. Gets poked into the Mission offensive zone. Still kept in by some maroon jerseys. They're still with it. Roth gathers. Only as far as Ishu at the blue line. Shot attempt is kicked wide. Robinson unable to pull the trigger on a shot out to Miller. Top of the circle, that's blocked wide. Munkers slaps it free, comes down. And that will allow Mission defensive change. Grant with the puck at the blue line, but unable to keep it in. He plays it through. Dump and the line change for the Sun Devils. Hunt pinned in behind the net. He's got Martin there with him for support. 3 Sun Devil players. Shot gets through. It's saved by Thompson. Munkers tries to play it loose, takes a hit to do so. Puck comes out, and it's Ishu with it. Back to Miller. Miller taps it ahead. Wood plays it into the offensive zone. Miller is able to stab it free. Now Kuhn with it. Kuhn plays it, but it's offsides. 4:55 to go. Sun Devil center tossed out of the face-off. Still tied up. Mission's going to come free with it. Johnson tries to tap it ahead, but can't. Roth with it. Roth dumps it in. Under 5 to go in the game. Mission trailing by 2. Hofer, shot, kicked away. Kuhn wraps it around to Johnson. Johnson back to Kuhn. Kuhn trying to find Melissa. The puck is able to get free. And here come the Sun Devils again. Ishu. Pass across to Ganesh. Shot there, saved away by Thompson. Roth plays it free. Melissa taps it loose. And we're at center ice. Kuhn finds Melissa. Melissa with a shot. And that's going to be saved by Geary. Just under 4 minutes to play now in the third period. This off comes free. It's going to be the Sun Devils up gather and take it behind their net. Bunker's knocked to the ice. Second now with the puck. Circles back into his own zone. And loose. But he did get across the blue line. So Mission was offside. 3:36 to go in the third. 4-2, Sun Devil lead. Magby taps ahead to face off, but only to a Sun Devil stick. John Hunt with a pinch along the boards. Bunker's on the ice as well. Van Stone with a big hit at center ice. Mullet's going to be able to play it. Tapped again. John Hunt along the half wall. He's going to have to try and backhand it clear, but it gets into a mess of bodies. Puck pinned against the boards. Dug free by the Sun Devils. No chance there. Thompson with the stick gets it free, and then the second shot gets through for another goal. It's 2:51 to play. 5-2. Now the lead for the Sun Devils. Sun Devils win the face-off. Come into the offensive zone. Curry goes down. Oh, puck comes free. Here comes Kuhn. Kuhn gathering speed. Crosses the blue line. Shot. Saved by Gehrig. Mission will take their timeout here with 2 minutes 33 seconds to go. Down 5-2.